The downfall of Itachi Uchiha, the tragedy of Itachi Uchiha, is heartbreaking. When you think about it from many senses, he lost his clan. He essentially lost any form of a relationship he could have with his brother. He lost his village, essentially. He lost his freedom because he became an agent to report back to the Leaf. He was sent by the Hokage to go and work with the Akatsuki. But he did that for the Leaf, but the Leaf hated him. Itachi, in my opinion, might be the most tragic character in Naruto. And I say that because Naruto... Now, I'm basing this off of the end of Shippuden, okay? Naruto got his happy ending. Gaara got his happy ending. Sasuke got his happy ending. Itachi got to rectify with his brother before he passed away. But he didn't get a happy ending. He didn't get to live the life that he deserved. He would have been the Hokage, at least in my eyes. Kakashi got a happy ending. He got to become the Hokage. And then now he just shows with Guy. Every other character that had some sort of tragedy got their happy endings. But Itachi didn't. And it really, really, really makes me sad. The fact that such an interesting character, with so many different layers, did not get to see the happiness that everybody else got. Sasuke got married and he has a kid. Kakashi has Guy. Naruto has 2 kids and Naruto is the Hokage. Everyone went through tragedy in this show and got to live out their lives. Itachi didn't. And Itachi might be the most selfless character in the whole series. Itachi sacrificed his livelihood for his brother and his village. That's noble. And not many characters in fiction are willing to go that far. For anybody other but them. For anyone other than themselves. That is admirable. And the tragedy behind it all is that he was young when he died. I believe he's 20 years old when he passes away. Because he's 5 when Sasuke is born. And when Sasuke murders him, Sasuke had just turned 16. So Itachi has to either be 20 or 21. You're still figuring your life out at 21. Hell, I'm almost 25 and I'm still figuring my life out. He didn't have time to enjoy life. He had to kill his girlfriend because his clan were planning a mass genocide of the entire Leaf village. And he would have lost Sasuke in the process. He lost Sasuke anyway. He lost any chance of a relationship with him. But he was going to lose Sasuke physically if he didn't do what he did. He had to be the one to murder his parents, which I cannot even imagine. How do you recover from that? He had to let down someone who he viewed as a mentor, Kakashi. He had to pretend to hate his brother. Now, what Itachi did made Sasuke stronger, but it also was the catalyst for a lot of what happens in the series, because Sasuke's downfall triggers everything. If Sasuke doesn't go to Orochimaru, almost none of the rest of the series actually happens. But because Sasuke goes to Orochimaru, the rest of the series happens. So then you go into the thought process of, well, the leaf triggered everything that happened here. So, are they to blame for not only the death of Itachi Uchiha, but the downfall of Sasuke Uchiha? And then, by that proxy, being responsible for the hundreds of shinobi that died during the Shinobi War. There's a lot that you can unpack here. I think this all comes back to the fact that the Leaf Village thrives on conflict and war, and Pain says it. And, now granted, I am not one of those people that believes that Pain was right. I never have been. I don't subscribe to that theory. But you cannot deny that some of what he's saying is factually accurate when it comes to the Leaf Village. They thrive on conflict. They thrive on war. And their village is corrupt as hell. Look at Danzo. He was operating in the shadows the whole time, and the Leaf Village just allowed it to happen. So, the tragedy of Itachi Uchiha was of no fault of his own. You can make an argument for a lot of characters and their downfalls being partly their faults. I look at Anakin Skywalker. A lot of surrounding factors contributed to his downfall, yes. But there was a sense that it was his own fault. You can take a look at some other characters in fiction. Like, early on, okay, Red Hood, when he was a bad guy. Yes, he got killed. But a lot of his early stuff was his own fault, his downfall. Nothing with Itachi was his fault. He was a kid who was forced to do things that no one should have to do, let alone a child. So I say that the Leaf Village is low-key kind of evil. And the Leaf Village is responsible for the tragedy of Itachi Uchiha. And it's just a shame because I wanted, when I was reading the manga and then when I was watching the show, I wanted Itachi to get a happy ending. I think even more than Jiraiya, Itachi deserved a happy ending. And it's a shame that he won't get it. I hope that if/when the Naruto anime remake comes out, one change that I wouldn't mind is you can keep the story the same, but just give Itachi his hat, give him his happy ending. He deserves it more than almost anyone. Thank you for watching.